Technology and culture are changing rapidly, and career preparation takes planning. The marketplace changes quickly, which means careers can change quickly. You are likely to have multiple careers during your lifetime. Thanks to medical advances, people will live longer in the future, likely to 100 years old, which means working longer. So, what does a 60-year career look like? Additionally, some careers today didn't exist 10 or 20 years ago, and others we can't imagine yet will be created in the next few years. So, if we will be working longer in a variety of careers, some of which we don't even know about yet, how can we prepare for that? Hi, I'm Crystal Garza. To help kids explore careers, think about how you and I explore careers and why that matters to you now. Career development is about getting to know your strengths and interests, learning how jobs connect to them, and exploring current careers. Watch as Dagan does this with a group of teenagers.
So we had marketing specialist, data analyst, project manager, and some others. So they get to kind of think about, I have this role, and this is a real career. We didn't make it up. This actually exists. And so they got to interact with their team in the way that that role would happen in real life.
Different careers require different kinds of training. Undergraduate and graduate degrees, vocational or technical training, mentorships, apprenticeships, on-the-job training, even teaching yourself with online courses. If you are interested in pursuing a career that does not require a college degree, check out Clover by 4-H. There is an activity to help you plan for a vocational or technical career. Of course, you could also join the military or enter the workforce directly after high school. There are also activities about how to pay for college if you are interested in pursuing an undergraduate degree. So, what are the realities of a future nobody can predict? How do you help youth make career connections in the activities you lead?
Watch as Dagan discusses and engages youth in thinking about the many different STEM careers that are related to wearable technologies.
Depending on the type of activity you're doing, you might think about what type of careers might connect to it, what kind of jobs are needed. So if you're doing something with high altitude balloons and you're thinking about, okay, so what does it take to make this thing, right? You can think of all the careers just to make that product. You can think of all the thinkers that go into that, so like physicists and the problem solving that it took to build that thing. So you can think about it on a couple of different levels and just kind of have that in the back of your mind. So what type of careers do you think are involved in making wearable technology happen?
Not technically all, but most jobs like marketing, coding, engineering, and stuff like that.
Okay, cool, thank you. What else?
Engineering and craftsmanship.
Oh, some crafting going on too? Yeah.
App development.
So there's lots of careers, and we're gonna kind of, as we work, we're gonna talk about how some of those ideas that you talked about, I heard some dietitian from this group, some doctors. So I wanna infuse those as we discuss, like how does a dietitian use this information?
One way is to discuss what careers would be needed to complete the activity you just did with youth. Another way is to assign relevant career roles to a group of youth completing an activity to help make meaningful connections to careers.
To make career connections, listen to the student, hear what they're saying, and ask the kid. Having the conversation puts the idea of career and job and their interest in the forefront of their mind. So that's valuable. As young as we want to go, we can be like, what kind of job do you want to do? So a lot of times they say doctor. We can ask them, how would a doctor think about this problem? And start having them think about that career aspiration.
We are good.
A third way is to help youth see what kinds of careers are out there. When building an identity, think of the role and the skill set you need for that career within the context of the activity you are leading. Give kids a chance to try out career roles.
Today are actually going to be scientists and engineers, and you're going to be building earthquake-proof houses.
Watch how Molly connects the activity to possible STEM careers by encouraging youth to learn about their assigned career and take on the responsibilities of someone in that career. Listen to how Molly helps the youth make connections to a variety of STEM careers throughout this activity.
Somebody's going to be the geologist, and they're going to make your soil and kind of give recommendations of your structure based on the soil. One person's going to be the architect, and they're going to make sure that the design of the building is great. They're going to draw it out, make sure the plan is really solid. And the structural engineer is going to be building it.
As you and I prepare for a rapidly changing, unpredictable career field, we can help kids do the same. If you want to learn more about working with young people, try another one of our videos or talk with your supervisor.